Have you seen mini flows within a sequence? Hey, and welcome to our channel. Adding to our advanced yoga series, today we shall discuss advanced Vinyasa flow with twists by Tummee.com, a yoga sequencing app for yoga teachers. So, what are twists about? Why is it important? And how does it help? Twist poses add to the flexibility of the spine, create more range for movement, helps in effective digestion, allows flow of energy to other regions of the body, helping in effective functioning of all the organs in that region. All in all, twists are the crux of sequences. This sequence we have added twists in all positions, starting from standing poses, moving to sitting, prone, and then supine. The energy creation also happens the same way. It's a combination of twists and peak poses in every position. Let us see how we have created the sequence. The three parts of the sequence are: part 1, standing poses with peak pose being Parsva Bakasana, that is until this pose. Part 2, seated poses with peak pose being boat pose, and prone poses with peak pose being scorpion twist, that goes up till this pose. Part 3, supine poses with peak pose being Parsva Halasana. Why did we start Vinyasa flow with standing poses instead of sun salutation? Because we want to start with pumped energy. So we start with wide-legged twist, lengthening the torso and feeling the entire body stretch, moving from the left to the center and then to the right. The warm-up in this flow, instead of being sun salutation, is belly down Vinyasa with Falakasana, Chaturanga Dandasana, Bhujangasana and Adhomukha Svanasana. This is the example of mini flows within a sequence. Breathing is in sync within the movement of one pose to another. Next, students do Parivrita, Anjaneya Asana, arms spread out. Every pose, let the students notice which region of the body is engaged and connect with the twist and energy flow. This is followed by belly down Vinyasa, then Parivrita Anjaneya Asana, arms spread out. Again, belly down Vinyasa, and then flow into Parivrita, Viparita Virabhadrasana, back bend, along with a twist, strengthening the back. We do an asymmetrical pose followed by a symmetrical flow to keep the balance between twists and poses. Again, belly down Vinyasa, and last Parivrita Viparita Virabhadrasana is done on the other side of the body. Then relaxing back into Adhomukha Svanasana to prepare the mind and body for the next flow. Let students focus on breathing here. This is the counter pose to allow all the new energy creation to settle slowly. This is followed by Virabhadrasana, Paschima Namaskarasana, Vinyasa, which is more of a lateral bend. But when going for the bend, the abdominal muscles feel the crunch just like a twist. The right alignment of legs make it easy and at the same time strengthens the leg muscles, builds balance in students. Next, students enter into Utipa Parsva Konasana variation hand in front on the same side of the body by twisting the torso to get into the pose. Downward facing dog is the go-to pose to relax in Vinyasa flows. So after entering into it, relaxing, feeling the stretch, students do the mini flow and Utitta Parsva Konasana variation hand in front on the other side of the body. We come back to Adhomukha Svanasana and enter into the third flow, preparing the body for side crow pose. Students enter into Parivrita, Trikonasana and then do Parivrita, Utkatasana variation. Both these poses develops the balance of students, gets them more stable in poses. Students sit down, keeping the one side twist intact to do twisted toe squat, which is the preparatory pose for Parsva Bakasana or side crow. So the peak pose for the standing twists is Parsva Bakasana. All the poses are preparing students to enter into this pose. Poses from Parivrita Trikonasana to Parsva Bakasana is done on the other side of the body. This part we covered standing poses with peak pose being Parsva Bakasana. The next part we will cover seated poses and prone poses. So head to the next part by clicking on the end card. Like and share our videos. Thank you and see you there.